Hi everyone. The original windscreen fitted to the Honda NC750X, and this is a 2021 model, is okay for riding around Guernsey, but I found taking the bike touring at higher speeds, it doesn't do a great job. I found that the exposure to wind, noise, subsequently buffering, is too much and it becomes tiring. My solution was I found a adjustable windscreen kit, which you fit on your original bracket, and it's relatively simple to do so. Allows you to raise the windscreen by approximate, I would say 10 centimeters, but also it allows you to change the angle depending on your personal needs, down to your sitting position on the bike, obviously the height, and your preferences. This is not a paid promotion, but I really do like this kit. So the company, it's a family-run business in the UK called Palmer Motorbike Parts, and if you're interested, you will find the link in the description below. They offer those screens for different motorbikes, and you just choose your bike and on their web page, and you then get the kit which will fit your bike. But let me show you the kit in a little bit more details and how it works. So here is the window screen kit in a bit more detail. As I say, it's directly fitted to the original brackets. These are the adjustable nuts. The basic kit would come with, you need an Allen key to tighten and untighten them, similar to how you fit the accessory bar. Down there is also something called screen buffer, because the screen obviously is offset from the bike, and the wind flows over the screen on both sides, and with the screen buffer you can adjust the wind flow a bit more, again to your personal liking. So to adjust the screen, you untighten the nuts, and very simply it has different settings, 3 different for height and 3 different for angle, and you can see the nut just there where it gets fitted. So this is the lowest and most likely the closest to the original, how the screen originally sit on a bike. Then if you undone the nuts, you simply pull it up until it clicks in, and if you like this position you would just tighten it, or you raise it further. And then as you see now, you have also, in addition to the height, you have the possibility to adjust angle very straight. But I found when I tested it, I had this fitted last year, including a touring screen, and found if you put it on nearly a right angle, it creates too much disturbance with the wind flowing over. And then middle section, or again highest, the lowest angle closer to the bike. The setting is personal preference. I did some research and on the internet, and came to the conclusion last year that I had it sitting on the middle, pretty much on the middle section like this, and it directed the wind comfortably around the helmet, over the helmet, with a minimum buffeting and exposure. So as I say, there is something called screen buffer. Let me just show you. You can see it down there. So it is fully adjustable and will have an impact how the wind flows behind the screen. Then, as you already seen, and I mentioned it before, let me just fix the camera again. Accessory bar, incredibly handy for mobile phone, sat-nav, car screen, Android Auto, whatever you want to fit there. You can order them in, in a different thickness. This is pretty much all I can say about the windshield kit. I had it fitted to the bike last year, tested it on a tour through Wales, and I can promise you it made a huge difference to riding comfort. So I highly can recommend it. You don't have to go for this version. There are cheaper frames available on Amazon. Just search around a little bit. A far more expensive version from a company somewhere in the US. But I found a compromise here. I like the toolless adjustable version because it makes it easy if you are on tour just to stop and adjust the windscreen if you need it. And yeah, in my opinion, it's a great kit. So again, it's not a paid promotion, but if you want to take a look, I put the link in the description below. It's not just for the Honda NC750X. The company provides screens for all sorts of different bikes, brands, and different years. So just check it out if they have one for your bike. And if you have any questions, ping me a message and I'm happy to share my experience or answer your questions if I can. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for more. Bye-bye.